Okay, I'm gonna do a little fair warning here. This is not easy to do. For the pet index, getting to tier 5 for free-to-play characters, people, it's very difficult. But I'm gonna try my best to give some tips and tricks here to make it a little bit easier to understand how it works and how to be efficient, I guess you could say, in trying to grind for this kind of stuff. Now, the main thing is that yes, dark matter pits is very important. You need to do dark matter pits. As you can see here, we did mostly every single common we can do, or is dark matter, um, pretty much, and it takes a very long time and it takes a lot of diamonds too. That's very expensive, as it's 20k diamonds per dark matter pet. So if you don't have the diamonds, it's difficult. But getting your tiers up is really good, as it gives you more pet equips, which allows you to do more damage as you equip more pets. Tier 5 gives you +5, and you need 650 in total here. So I'm going to try my best to go over what's the best things to do first. So the first things first is make sure you want to get all the common pets. So just go to the first area, the first world, go to spawn world and open eggs. You know, if you don't have anything, you haven't grinded them yet, just go through everything and look which ones you're missing. Just go over it. So buy all these, all this, buy the golden ones too. It all adds up. Any color, any gold, any diamond, not diamond, any rainbow, any in the basic, it all counts as one progress towards your pet index. You need all three types, right? And when you do get, like, if you want to make a rainbow pet and you get a lot of them, right, just go ahead and go to your golden pets, or go here, right? If there's a rainbow, just put all 5 at this point, or 88%, or this is like the best you could do. Honestly, in my opinion, just do 88% or do 100% if you're making goldens and rainbows. Honestly, that is the best thing you want to do. Now, when it comes to hatching and you're trying to get rares and epics, your best bet is just to use your boosts, but don't use your boosts if you're trying to go for basics, as it skews the luck and percentages of rares. You'll get so many more rares than basics if you start farming with the boosts. Here's a good example here with doing that. So, like, for example, here we have this parrot, right? And this is considered a basic pet, the parrot, and the tiger is valued as a rare pet, right? So we go to the parrot here, right? The parrot is considered a basic. So if you use your boost and you have it on this egg over here, you're gonna get more tigers than parrots. So you just want to farm this egg without boosts, then farm the pet. Then if you want tigers, then go ahead and farm with the boost on, because you're not gonna get any parrots at all from farming this. It's very difficult. Now, how to get dark matter pets is very simple. You want to go ahead and head to dark tech, and you want to get at least 6 rainbow pets of the pet you want to make dark matter, as it is the fastest. It does cost a lot of diamonds, right? So the more you put in, so let's say this is 5, right? 6. It will be ready in 30 minutes and it costs 20k, right? And why you do this? Well, the reason why you do this is you only do 6 at a time, right? And it takes you 30 minutes to finish. Once you have 6 in here, you go back to the eggs that you're hatching and try to get those next 6 rainbow pets for the next 30 minutes. It should be efficient, but if you're free to play, it will take longer than 30 minutes, obviously. But if you have pay to win, you have triple egg hatching, all that stuff. Yeah, it should take around 30 minutes to get at least 7 more pets for like 7 more different pets to become dark matter. You should be on a decent pace if you are doing like that. So you can be efficient, but 30 minutes is 30 minutes. So it doesn't do 6 at a time, and it takes 30 minutes. It takes a very long time to grind this. Honestly, it is very hard. Like I said, it's not easy. But there's a couple more things you can do. If you don't like hatching and your luck is very bad, I do not have any guide here for this, but obviously you still go back, head to the beach here, and go and fuse your pets. You fuse like the lower level ones and just go slowly upwards. Just if you got a bunch of like tiger or something, just put them in and see what you get. Basically, you might get some rainbows, you might get some goldens that you might not hatch, or you don't want to hatch. At this point, you get some legendaries that you don't want to hatch. So that's it. There's lists out there, but it might be hard to find, as people don't really care that much. But this is like the second best thing to do. Instead of hatching, you can do fusing, pretty much, and fuse for those pets, right? So that's the best I could do with advice here. It takes a very, very long time to do this. Like I said, we got the tier 5 very recently. The only time this gets easier and easier is when every single update comes out for this game. They're always going to add new pets, and every time they add new pets to the game, you just get more progress for your pet index, right? Every time every time a new pet comes out, it is +4 to your pet index, basically, right? So you do some counting here, like this right here, 4, 8, 12, 16. That's 16 progress right there. This is 20 progress, and this is another 20 progress. So this is a lot, right? And everything's the same, if you're able to farm these eggs efficiently. But if you're in tech world, like the tech eggs will be last. Farm the spawn world eggs and farm the fantasy world eggs. You should have a lot of money for them. If you in tech world, you should be able to farm those currencies pretty easily, right? And yeah, just start off the easiest eggs and work your way up. Even if you don't get to tier 5, just getting any tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, it's still pretty good. Like I've said, just getting one pet equipped is extra damage. Having an extra pet is just free damage. It doesn't take that long to do, like the tiers 1 and 2s, but 3, 4, and 5, you have to do dark matter. You don't have to do dark matter for tier 4. Tier 4, you can just hatch eggs, but tier 5, you are needed for dark. You need dark matter. There's nothing you can skip. So, like I said, 6 rainbow pets for rainbow. If it's like an epic and you can't get more than 6 rainbow pets, your best bet is just to just do 5 or 4 and just wait it out. 12 hours, 5 hours, that's fine. If you don't care that much, if you're not getting too much, that's fine. I've done 5 hours for epics because I don't want to do another try to get another one for 30 minutes, so it's fine. Now that's mainly for the free to play and more slightly pay to win. If you're full pay to win, this can be done really, really fast. If you have all the game passes or most game passes, the ones that are very important for this is the auto hatch, where you can dictate which ones you don't want anymore, because what do you call it? Because if you're hatching eggs and you're trying to get rares only, you get all these basics, there's no way to delete these pets fast. You have to collect them one by one. So auto delete is very useful. I think auto delete, maybe it's free. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. You need the game pass, right? So if you have the auto egg game pass, then this is very useful. Other things than that, if you want to AFK and grind, then obviously you want to get more pet storage. I'm not sure if 500 is good. 100 is good, but you have to pay attention. Egg opening is really good. And lastly, the one that's very useful, which will make things 10 times easier, but it's like the most expensive game pass, is the magic eggs, where you get a chance to get a golden or rainbow pet from hatching eggs. And getting just a rainbow pet from hatching an egg is just free progress. Considering it costs 6 or 5 golden pets, it's just free progress for like more of the rare pets, like the epics and rares. Basically, basics are fine, or triple eggs. It's good too, I guess, if you just want to hatch that. But it is that's the best I could give. That's the best advice I can give. I'm not sure what more. Maybe I missed something, but like I said, use 5 golden for rainbow or 6 golden for rainbow, then 6 rainbow for dark tech. Fuse pets if you're missing some that you don't want to hatch. Like legendaries are much easier to get when fusing, but I just don't have any of the recipes or any way fusing methods. I don't know anything. They're too low. The best I could tell you for fusing methods, the way it works is that if I put in 3 of these, so if I add these up, 5 billion plus 5 billion is 10 billion, is 15 billion, plus the 0.6s, so it's about 16.5 billion, right? If I fuse these 3, what pet do I get? I get an 8 billion pet. Basically, you get half of what you put in. So what you have to do is basically you have to figure out what the legendaries are of what their power is, rainbow, right? And then fuse pets to make that half of what that costs, which is really, really hard to do early on, as there's lots of pets of similar powers or damage around that that area of pets. So that's the best way I can explain it, but it's very difficult still to figure out. So hopefully I can help a little bit. Hopefully these tips can help, but that's the best I could do. And tier 5 is hell. I'll tell you that already. It's not easy, and it took me a long time, days, lots of days of grinding. So hopefully that helped, and you enjoyed that.